I thought BU was a better team tonight. They opened the first period and certainly outplayed us for those 20 minutes. You know, we're down 3-0. And you know, that's been a concern, really. You know, in the last 4 games, you know, we've lost 3 first periods. And you can't keep playing from behind. I thought we woke up in the second period and played pretty well. And got some energy back in the building. But we had a hard time with their power play too. I thought that was the difference in the game. The fact that we had a very below average first period and they jumped us. And then when we got back in the game, we had a hard time stopping their power play. And I thought that was the difference in the game tonight.
Question.
Cav, what's been the problem in the first period? I mean, the last couple of weeks, obviously, there's been 3 examples of getting in deep holes.
I don't know, John. We just talked about it in the locker room. It's clearly a problem that we got to fix, you know, because when we do play, we got a pretty good club. We play hard and we play the right way, but it's staring us right in the face. We've been outscored 8-0 in the last 4 games in the first period. So it's something that we got to address this week in practice and you know, make a change somewhere, because you know, if we start 3-0 at Miami, it's going to be tough to beat them. So we got to be better and more focused in the first period, and a lot of that responsibility falls to me and our staff, and we'll work on it this week.
Spencer, what do you think about the first period? What went wrong tonight?
Well, to start, it was a bad play by me off the opening draw to take that penalty. That puts our team in a tough spot right away. Other than that, like Coach said, it's something that we're going to continue to look at, because when we've played well, you know, especially in the third period, we can tell that we've been, you know, able to put some really good hockey together, but we just got to figure out a way to start the games better.
We've won them, and this was the first night we lost the third period. We've won every third period all year long.
Coach, what's the sort of response you're looking for from the team when you fall behind by a number of goals early? Is it something where you want them to sort of immediately like go to another gear, or is it something you want them to like sort of trust and play?
The response we had tonight, we had a great response in the second period. You know, we drew a penalty, got the power play goal, and Spencer got one right after that. We had a lot of energy in the building, and we needed to kill that penalty, you know, and not let it go 4-2. But the response we got tonight was great, and you know, that's never going to be an issue here. We'll always play for 60 minutes. I mean, always play to that last whistle. We might not always play well, but we'll always play. And right now, we've got to play better in the first period.
Coach Carpenter and Greenway had an awful lot of open space to operate with. You can't give guys like them that sort of opportunity to roam.
Greenway creates some of it himself. He's just a tough guy to handle. You know, when he gets the puck down low, he's tough to handle. And Carpenter had a great weekend. You know, he had 2 shorthanded goals last night, a power play goal. We had 1 or 2 power play goals tonight. 2 power play goals tonight. So he had a great special teams weekend.
John, there's a lot of confidence in the team this year, a lot of enthusiasm about taking the next step in hockey. Was the team looking forward to this weekend? Obviously, BU is number 2 in the country for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously playing a really good team like BU is a great opportunity for our team. I mean, we're pretty deep, and we have a lot of seniors, a lot of older guys. So I mean, Spencer and I and all the other seniors have been here for 4 years now, and we're looking to take that next step. And that next step is, you know, taking 3 points this weekend, beating teams like BU, BC, all the top teams in the nation.
Coach, what do you think the difference was between last game and this game?
The first period, I mean, we lost 6-3, and last night it was 0-0 after the first period, and tonight it was 3-0. So, you know, that, and we had a real hard time with their power play today. You know, they moved it around pretty well. We had a hard time getting clears, and they had a lot of zone time. So.
Hey, Johnny, your guys' power play has been pretty good all year. You've been in the middle of a lot of it. Can you talk a little bit about the success you got?
I mean, we came into this year just trying to keep things simple. And that's kind of something I've tried to really do is when I get the puck at the top, I try to shoot it, and good things have been happening. So it's really just keep it simple, get pucks to the net, and then we've had really good net play by Carl and Sasha.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.